guy that Chris Sims, you know, he's been studying the top draft and top quarterbacks in the league. He said that Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback.
Yeah, he also said Eli Manning is like the 50th best quarterback in the league too. And Chris Sims, on top of it, he's a busted spleen away from a career being ruined.
Oh, jeez.
Which he was.
Yeah. Okay. But and I'm gonna come back
and he ain't Matt. And he ain't Phil.
I'm not going to sit here and let you
That's why he's an analyst.
Sell Josh Allen as this superb quarterback in comparison to a Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson coming into the league he's a Heisman Trophy winner. He's accurate. He's put on 20 pounds since playing college.
I put on 20 pounds working from home.
Yeah, well, that happens. But you're not working out while you're at home. I'm not going to go as far as do the comparison to him to Michael Vick, but I am going to do comparisons to him with quarterbacks that are being successful recently. Deshaun Watson.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're going to do.
Jesus
oh my God.
Christ.
Listen,
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun
okay,
Watson.
did they ask Deshaun Watson to run wide receiver routes?
No.
Well, no. That's the difference. That answer right there says it all.
He just came off and told everybody, I'm not a wide receiver. He just came off and painted that picture for everybody. He's not a wide receiver. He's been a quarterback since
Deshaun Watson could have said, I'm not an O-lineman.
But that's not what
it doesn't matter. Deshaun Watson wasn't asked to run wide receiver routes and do things wide receivers do. That's why Lamar, because they don't trust what he is as a quarterback.
I can sit here and tell you that I trust what he is as a quarterback.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I think with the right system around him, he's going to be fine. I know you hate when I say system, but yes, with the right system around him, he's going to be fine. If you would have put
Chip Kelly ain't in the NFL,
I'm not worried about Chip Kelly because Chip Kelly couldn't run his system in the NFL.
That was who are you going to put him with?
I personally wouldn't mind Cleveland taking a flyer on the late second or third round.
What's the difference between Mariota and Jackson? Give me a big difference.
There's a huge difference.
Jackson's more of an athlete than Mariota, in my opinion.
I think it's just
who cares?
I think Mariota's
it's between
smarter.
the ears.
Right.
It's between the ears. You think you can't change his brain.
Put him with the right coach.
You can't. All right. So his coach is gonna develop him a brain.
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh my God.
You mean to tell me coaches don't develop players between the brain? That's what a coach is for.
You develop
That's what a coach is for.
That you already have, and then you progress into them.
With experience and the right coaching, you can develop the right brain, the right.
They had a reporter ask him,
"Good.
Why should you be the #1 pick?" Because, ma'am. That's it. That's it. That's his answer.
I didn't hear that.
That's it.
Answer. No, I didn't.
Because, ma'am.
Because my mom's gonna be my.
Oh my God. Because, ma'am. That's why you should be the #1 pick.
Polite.
That's all I am.
Ma'am.
Oh, he's from the South. He's from the South. Of course, say man.
I'm telling you,
but anyways,
Lamar Jackson's not going to be that far fetched from the top quarterback.
If Josh Allen turns out,
he could be the most explosive player in the league.
He's not going to be
next year.
He
could be Deshaun Watson next year.
He's going to be Robert Griffin if he plays quarterback. He's going to get
bigger than Robert.
By how much?
15 pounds.
If that.
Yeah, whatever.
Who gives a shit about 15 pounds?
15 pounds matters
15
a lot.
pounds don't matter in your knee.
No.
All right then.
Whatever.
And it don't matter up here if you ain't already got it to begin with.
So we're gonna roll with this. So who would you compare him to that's been successful? Let's go. Hold on. That's been successful.
He's gonna say
you're gonna be pro Lamar Jackson. You're gonna be anti Lamar Jackson. So as far as a successful quarterback in the league in the last 10 years. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna be the pro Lamar Jackson as far as what he can be in the NFL, and you're going to be the con, not the con, but the anti-Lamar Jackson. Who's a con?
Come on.
He is.
Oh, the con man.
Yeah, con artist.
Con artist. So
continue.
It's on you.
It's on you.
It's on me. Guys, I will compare him to in the past. I'll give him
that were successful.
You can't cut him off.
Oh, he's going to. The epiphany of who he can be here would be a Randall Cunningham, somebody who's mobile and eventually turns into that pocket passer. A Michael Vick that they always can proclaim him to be, but definitely hopefully a less of a tattered background with the whole prison run. Deshaun Watson from last year. So I just gave you a little bit of way back when, not that long ago, and right now. That's who he can be.
Let me comment on this for as far as the Lamar Jackson. Tyrod Taylor brought the Buffalo Bills to the playoffs for the first time in 17 years.
I think he's better than Tyrod.
He's smaller than Lamar Jackson, and not as athletic as Lamar Jackson. I'm just saying.
I cannot wait to
see your argument that like Josh Allen is either going to be peaks or valleys. Trust me, he's got premier arm strength, all that, so on and so forth. But I'm saying, why is everybody doubting Lamar Jackson when there's proven people out there like why? What's wrong with a Tyrod Taylor?
Okay.
Why do you have to have Andrew Luck?
Out of all those quarterbacks you just mentioned, what have they won? Come on, rattle them off.
What quarterbacks I mentioned?
Yeah. What did they win?
There's a guy named Colin Kaepernick who brought the 49ers.
You didn't even mention him.
No, I didn't.
And what did he win?
An NFC Championship.
Nothing.
Okay, who are you comparing? Josh Allen to?
If you look
hold on. Who are you comparing to? No.
No,
we can go. We can go to me.
Compare Josh Allen.
We can go to me.
Who's Josh Allen in comparison to?
I'm con Lamar Jackson first.
I don't give a shit. Give me your Josh Allen.
Con Lamar Jackson first.
We'll get to the Josh Allen.
Right. We'll get to Josh Allen because you're going to be con Josh Allen.
I will be con Josh Allen.
Oh.
Brock Osweiler.
We just turned French.
All right. Right. Brandon LePew. All right. So. Con Lamar Jackson,
Cordell Stewart.
Absolutely. Okay. They asked him to play wide receiver.
Yeah.
Okay. Tim Tebow.
Timmy Tebow.
Tim Tebow. They asked him to play a different position because he wasn't that good at quarterback.
The accuracy was a difference there, but go ahead.
That's basically all.
That's all you got.
That's all I want to compare him to because everybody else is really a quarterback besides like Achilles Smith and like Andre Ware and
you can't compare.
All these.
Where do those two even come into comparison with Jackson?
Have you seen Achilles Smith?
He's not.
Have you seen Achilles Smith at Oregon?
You watch Achilles Smith at Oregon.
Exactly. Have you seen the guy? The guy was a beast.
Whatever. But I'm saying, my whole point is that why does it? It's like all or nothing. Like you either have to be Peyton Manning or you're garbage.
Even a con Lamar Jackson, Robert Griffin.
That would have been more suitable. But Robert Griffin is smaller than him.
Oh my God!
All right, so let's flip it around. Sell me on who Josh Allen's going to be in the league.
I compare Josh Allen to a big arm quarterback who has the intelligence that might not have won anything yet, but I like to see him. And it may be just because of the jersey number, is Phillip Rivers. Got a big arm. He's got it in between the ears. He hasn't won anything yet.
That's a ceiling.
But that team has also never had everything that they needed to win.
That's a ceiling. Good.
Right? So Phillip Rivers, if you got a Phillip Rivers on your team, you're a pretty good team. You're in contention.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And then I also want to throw him into Aaron Rodgers because of the route that they went. Just the route. The route that they went to start their career. That's
like
it.
Cam Newton went the same kind of route too.
Not Cam Newton because he's not that athletic, mobile quarterback as Cam Newton.
Josh Allen can move.
Josh Allen is not a Cam Newton. Don't even go there.
No, I'm saying as far as you said his route, Cam Newton went the same.
He took more of a similar route to Carson Wentz.
No, we're comparing.
That's okay.
Player compared to route, right?
I'm comparing player actually being able to play. You're playing. You're going off track here. Talking about a route that he took to get there. But go ahead.
He's got an arm. Who else got an arm? Aaron Rodgers.
Marcus Russell, Brock Osweiler.
But we're not talking about. We're not talking about.
Kaiser.
You're asking me who I'm comparing him to.
And I'm telling you who I'm comparing him to.
Okay, that's your con argument. That's your con argument, not the pro argument. All right. You need to trim your beard.
So, give me your con argument.
I just did. I just told you. It's Brock Osweiler. It's Deshaun Kaiser, it's Jamarcus Russell, it's all these same guys with a huge arm. Huge arm, big dude, not that damn mobile. His ceiling could be a Big Ben. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. He could turn into a Big Ben. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to sit here and dispute because I don't dislike Josh Allen.
No, I don't dislike Josh.
I mean, I think he has the potential to be a good quarterback.
Let's settle this debate right now.
All right, here
Brock, who are you taking to start your franchise with? Fresh. Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
Compared to this, or that's the only
just
two
in general. That's the only two you get to get.
I'm going to pick Josh Allen because his ultimate ceiling, I feel his ultimate ceiling is going to be like a Ben Roethlisberger.
Who are you picking? Who are you picking?
I think Brandon's saying he don't believe in Josh Allen to the point where he'd take him as a top 5 pick.
No.
And he does believe.
God, don't stick up for it. Let him run his own debate.
I can run my own debate.
I'm saying,
Who are you starting your franchise with?
Saquon Barkley?
It's not the options.
Okay, but I'm just saying, if you have to...
Lamar Jackson.
But that's not real
Lamar
life.
Jackson.
Real life is, what do I have already and what can I mix
You
in?
have 2 picks in the draft.
Do I think that Jackson's ceiling could be as high as Josh Allen's? Absolutely. Absolutely. Is it here's the deal. If the Browns were to take Josh Allen with number 2, okay, and let's just say the Jets take Lamar Jackson
if you ask me
6.
Bryce or Barkley, I'm going to give you Bryce or Barkley. Just like I'm asking you Allen or Jackson.
Screw it, I'll take Jackson just to be a dick.
All right, so we want to hear from you guys on Instagram and Twitter and tell us who you would take with the first round pick. Does Lamar Jackson, after he runs or doesn't run, and probably doesn't lift, there's no way he's going to lift if he doesn't run.
Probably will lift.
So,
More than likely.
tell us if you think he's going to be a wide receiver.
He's not running out of spite.
If he should be
He's
a wide
a great
receiver.
athlete. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, even Michael Vick said he's better than him.
Yeah, but Michael Vick played in a different time. Michael Vick played in a different time to where the quarterbacks weren't protected
easier for
and the
a
receivers
quarterback.
weren't protected. Exactly.
It's gotten easier for
That's
a
why Lamar Jackson is more comparable and a lot better stats-wise.
I don't know
than
that
Michael
it's
Vick.
changed so much in college as it has for the pros, but that's okay.
It
Whatever.
has.
We'll,
It has.
All right.
So we want to hear from you guys and see if you guys agree with Clint or agree with Brandon on this. Pro Josh Allen, pro Lamar Jackson. Actually, he's a Baker Mayfield.
Baker's my guy, but
If he goes to Cleveland, I got a feeling you're going to be wearing a Baker Mayfield jersey.
I will go buy a Baker Mayfield jersey if he ends up in Cleveland.
All right. We're coming right back at you with 3-point view after this.